Hey everyone, now if you've been watching my vlogs you might have seen one that was my very first vlog and noticed that I wasn't on the CBR, I was actually on a Yamaha SR. Well, that wasn't exactly the best relationship I've ever had, and well, I'll let you make up your minds. Hey guys, it's Feisty Kid. Just to let you know the fantastic day I've been having so far. Woke up today, went and picked up my new bike. Finally got one. 550 quid for a wee Yamaha SR125. And to prove I have a bike, look. Key! Well, picked it up, that was fine. A wee problem of trying to start it before I'd left the dealer. That was alright, got it started. Got 3 miles up the road and it cut out on a main road, which is not the best. Couldn't get it to fire, it kept cranking but wouldn't fire. So, and my dad behind me in the car was like, I need to get this off the roundabout, so you'll need to try and hang with the cars around me. Just as I said that, there was a police car pulled up to the junction. So I waved at them and asked what's wrong and said, look, my brakes broke down, I can't get started, I need to push it off the roundabout. So I had a police escort off the roundabout with blue lights. It was great. Got into the bus stop, phoned the AA, and there seems to be something up with the carbs. There might be something stuck in it or they need cleaned or something. So I'm not happy. Guy did his best, but the only way you could run it was having the choke on a little bit. And it's not ideal, but of course every time you let the clutch you jerk forward. You got it about another, what, 300, 400, 500 yards maybe, and it cut out again. Guy stopped, tried to fix it, and I got right, we'll try again and follow you up the road. So we got to the first part of my hill, and it cut out. And the guy's like, oh, there's no way it will even make it anywhere of the hill. So I had to get the bike started, turn it around, and actually take it down to my work and chain it outside the front door. Sometimes it's handy having a supermarket so far away from you that you work in. So currently my bike is chained outside of my work. So I'll probably go in about another hour and I'll be like wee Wayne's jumping on it or something. So all in all, I'm not best pleased. The dealer's only open half day a day. Shut tomorrow, so Monday. It's no good I've got college, but I'm actually that way now. My first bike and I've had all these problems already, and I'm a bit disappointed, annoyed, upset that I've spent all this money, and 200 quid for insurance, and I bought a lock for it and a cover and stuff. And I've got my own bike gear and all, as you can see, lions, my helmet and my jacket, my back protector. My trousers are next door with a hole in the leg because the exhaust burnt through them. So, all in all, one of these days it's just, you just want to roll up in a wee ball and just fucking die or go to sleep. I'm pissed off, I'm annoyed. The day couldn't have went any worse. So, choice now, do I go back and try and get me fix the bike? Do I tell him to shove the bike up his arse because I don't want it anymore? Or do I just get up and just stick to my cars? I know what my mother would prefer, but not a good day. And I've got work to go to, so that's not going to be great either. So, but I'll keep you updated on what's going on. If it ever actually works, I might do a wee walk around video, but I don't know. I'll see what happens anyway. Thanks for watching. See you later. Right, I'm going to try this video again because the last one I done was going great and my phone cut out because it didn't have enough space. So I'll update on my bike situation. Picked it up from my work yesterday morning though. I had to actually hire a van where I have tailgate to take it over and get it back up the road in the garage. No, that was fine. went back to the shop today and said to the guy, look, there's a problem with the bike, and I explained to him that, you know, it cut out on the roundabout and had to be pushed off and call the A and things, and he's like, right, well, cool. So he went and get the trailer and we went up and collected it, and I shoved all my gear in the car. They said there couldn't be too much wrong with it. So that was fine. Went back down to the shop and I stood while his mechanic worked on it. Well, the guy thought it was the carburetors, but it doesn't seem to be the carbs. There's a loose connection on the battery. And you know, we played around with it a wee bit and it kept cutting out again. So he finally got it and tested it, and that seemed to have been fine. So I thought, right, I'll go to college, and I was going to be late, so you know, got round the corner, a couple of minutes round the corner, into college, so quite happy that I had my bike and my helmet and stuff. Got into class, went down half an hour later to show the guys, which you'll think it's, you know, it's a really nice bike. You know, started it up eventually to get them to hear it, because if you press the button you've got to get a little bit of throttle but not too much. For some reason it's just, you know, it's weird compared to the fans I'm learning on. So I let them hear it, and that was fine. Went up, took my car up the road, dropped off at college again. Left at 2:30 because I was going to the hospital because I've been got carpal tunnel syndrome in my left hand. So got ready, left college, got down to the car park, started the bike up, and it wouldn't start. And of course, every time I kept pressing the button, the battery started to drain a bit more. So the battery ended up going flat. So I texted my mate and called and I said to him, look, the bike's not starting. And he came down and I texted my lecturer to see if he had any jump leads or anything to get the battery going. So that was fine. We'd finally pushed it round to the back alley of the college, which is the doors off from rear workshops. Got the chargers out, finally got the battery started, the bike started, sorry. And my mate followed me down to the bike shop, so, because it's my town, there's stupid one-way systems. So we got to, just about a couple of minutes away from the shop, and the bike cut out again. And so I pulled onto the pavement and we were trying to start it. Went starting, a guy came up and said, well, I've got bikes, you know, I'll get a try. So he got it started, and it's like a brilliant brotherhood of the bikers, you know, they'll come and help you. It's really good. That was fine, got it started. Moved about a couple of metres down the road, cut out again, pulled it into the side of the road, and still wouldn't start. So I was like, mate, look, you know, you go on ahead and I'll just push it down. So I pushed it to the shop, and I'm telling you, I'm going to end up looking like the bloody muscle man here. Well, muscle woman, should I say, you know, for the obvious reason. Muscles in my arms, will be pushing his bike everywhere. Bit fed up with it now, but my mod 1 will be easy. So I put the bike in, and I took it around the back, and the guy fingered again in the battery, gave it a jump, and it kicked in, no bother. So I don't know what's really up with it, if it's the battery or if we're trying to get a hold of a voltage rectifier, I think it is. The parts company they deal with, it's like one of their biggest ones, is out of stock and they won't have it for another 2 to 3 weeks, which is a bit long, so I think he's going to try eBay, like the company's on there obviously. And the guy's an old guy, he raced in the Isle TT, and that is, you know, he was really nice. And he said to me, look, he said, I can't apologise enough. So I can, oops, somebody's off in the AMA. He said, you know, do you want me to keep the bike and get it fixed? Or if I want to get my money back? And I was like, look, I like the bike, you know, it's a good bike. I prefer to keep it if they can fix the problem. So I've left the bike down there. So in the meantime, I'll my laptop look for goodies for it if it ever works. So that's my bike there. next to my mate's SV650. So it's quite nice. I've already been looking to see, because I'm going to get some, I've got wax for the car, so I'll get a bit of wax there and, you know, just get it cleaned up a wee bit. And I've got polish for the exhaust, and of course a bit of my trousers get burned onto the exhaust, so I'll need to try and get that off. So if anybody has any tips on how to remove it, please post. Hey guys, got my bike back. It was running fine when I run it up the road and got up the hill and stuff. That was great. The way back down, and you stop at traffic lights and it's idle and it will cut out. You've got to keep the throttle open a wee bit, which is, I think, a bit odd. I'm not too sure. I've tried thing with the idle screw, but it still cuts out. So, you know, the guy at the shop said there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. So I've got no idea. But it's not very good when you're sitting at traffic lights with cars behind you and your bike cuts out, you know. I don't think it's right. Maybe it's just a model, I don't know, but it doesn't seem right to me. So I'll maybe try and get a walk around later on, let you see it and we see the problems and stuff. Maybe somebody can give me a heads up. But I'll leave you now, so I've actually got to take my mother to hospital, so I will maybe try and post another video later on. Okay, thanks, see you later. Hey everyone, thought I'd just show you my bike that doesn't work. This is my Yamaha SR, and it doesn't work. I'll show you sounding and things, but I need to start it, and the battery's going flat as well. I can't even get it to fire. I won't get fuel. I might need to see if I can steal mother-in-law's jump leads. Try and use mine and see if we can get it started. All in all, I'm not happy with this bike at all. Everybody says buy Yamaha's the best. No, Japanese bikes all the way. This is the biggest pile of shit I've ever seen. It hasn't even worked since the day I got it. You know, quite disappointed. I even fitted heated grips too, but no. I think I might be getting shot of this one pretty soon. Die a Chinese one, can't be much worse than this piece of shit, can it? But I'll keep you updated anyway. We'll see what happens. But I'll let you go. I'll go and see if I can maybe get the battery charged a wee bit. Right, thanks. Right, this is my bike. I've got the battery running now, the bike's just turned it off there, it seems to be going fine. So this is my Yamaha SR. As you can see, it's quite dark outside, so I've got my light there. Some L plates, some bits are quite rusty, like the horn and things, and a couple of wee at the top of the forks, a wee bit of rust. I think there's a bit of rust on the swing arm. There's a little bit of rust there, which you can't actually see because I've got the torch, but there's some rust a bit there, so I'm going to get all this fixed up anyway. But it's just to show what it actually looks like, and hopefully when I start it up you'll get to hear it. So let's see. So that helps. Let's go. There you go. So there we have one working bike at last. I hope that it will keep working. And I can maybe use it for my test. I don't know if you can hear me over the revs or not. But this is it. And hopefully it will work and keep working. Might try and tidy up a bit of my garage for I could charge the battery a wee bit. So I might take it out for a run, I don't know. I don't even know if it's because we put the headlight on. You turn the ignition off unless that's got something to do with it, I'm not too sure. That's why it stopped that dying, or just because of the cold that's been in the sitting in the garage. But I'll see. But finally, this is it. I've just got my camera fixed as well, so hopefully I'll be able to do a vlog soon. But yeah, we'll see how things go. And since this is the 1st of January as well, I'd like to wish everybody a happy new year. And hope everything goes well for everybody. Hopefully I'll be sitting my bike test soon. So we'll see how it goes. Again, thanks for watching. Anything you want to ask, post a comment below. And never know, my next video might actually be a vlog. Who knows, stranger things happen. Right, well I'm going to go in now and get a steak pie. So I'll catch you all later. Bye. Okay, so this is a vlog with a difference. I am now sitting at a corner of my road because my rear brake has stuck on. So it's a good view from my handlebars and speedo. Nice view of my frosty road, so which may go to change the sprockets today. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. So I am freezing my backside off, doing nothing. So I need to try and get this rear wheel unstuck somehow. Feeling that, I think I'll just sell the whole bike and scrap this one because there's a load of crap. I've had nothing but trouble since the day I bought it. So as you can tell, my hands are absolutely bogging. Of course I'll be a worse state later on in the workshop anyway, so I'm sure it's not going to matter too much. So I shall sit here, be cold, and await rescue. I will keep you as updated though. So if you have any tips or maybe want to send a pack lunch, feel free. Send me a message or just leave a comment. See you later.